And it's a legitimate question because I had the same one many years ago. If you lose weight, are you going to retain muscle? That's a big bunch of question there to unload. But to try to break it down in it, being someone who's on both sides of the fence on that, I was 340 pounds, dropped down to 205. I did it not the best of way. So I lost a lot of muscle mass with a lot of body fat. So when I was at 205, I was extremely thin. We're talking extremely thin. Wearing a size 32 waist, to give you an idea. I went from a 46, 48 down to a 32 waist, to give you an idea, a little point of perspective on that. But I thought, hey, if I just lose weight, I'll end up looking like one of my idols, so to speak, that I had. Steve Reeves, some of the older gentlemen remember him, or Lou Ferrigno, or I'd look like some of those guys. No, not happening. I was genetically to be big, yes. Genetically gifted to be large, yes. I can change that genetics slightly. We all can. We can modify. Pardon me here, I'm crossing the crosswalk. But we can modify our genetics slightly. But to get back to the point here that I was talking about, you can lose weight, lose body fat. And a guy asked how quick. Okay, here it goes. It works for someone who's in there, started when I was when I was 41 years old. This is way back, my largest. I got very, very active. My mentality was eat less, move more. That was my mentality. That was all I had to go with. It's what I started with, was what I knew in my head at that moment. Eat less, move more. Did I drop weight? Yes. Did I get a lot skinnier? Yes. Did I retain the maximum amount of muscle mass? No. I did not. It is easy in comparison. It is easier to lose body fat than it is to gain muscle mass. Think of a pine tree to give you an idea of it. Pine trees, you can plant a pine tree in the ground, it'll grow really, really quick. You plant a hardwood in there, say for instance a walnut, it grows very, 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 very slow. But you notice a walnut is much harder wood, hence hardwood and softwood. But takes a while for that to solidify, to grow, to give you an idea of it. But growing muscle takes time. It takes a combination of things. It takes the protein, of course, the big craze to get more protein, yes. And it takes a few other items too, good healthy fats, a lot of sleep, a lot of rest, a lot of stimulus going on the muscle, various intensities. But it takes time and sleep. One of the big recoveries, especially when you hit your middle age years like myself, it takes a lot of recovery. You can do it. You can exercise. Don't let anyone say as you get older you can exercise. You can exercise intensely. But you need to recover. Your recovery is nowhere near what it used to be.